EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go here on Monday night. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Right zero.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
22 window.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Go!
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Rocco 80. Set go.
A run with Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now, this defense has no answers.
60 Eagles.
Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
Warrior 70. Go.
On first down, it's Ritter. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Folks' extra point is good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10.
149. Army.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake, it's Levis. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Titan first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On first down, it's Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, right back to Robinson. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He'll get this out wide. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Titans.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Come on, set. Hawk 70. Ready?
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready? 60 Maverick. Hut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Throwing now on third and long. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. Patriots ready for the punt. And back deep is Quez Watkins. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Zero.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. He's got space inside the 25. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Ritter. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Liking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Folks' kick is good. And the Pats will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That one complete to Brian Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing is Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. A Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
On the jump.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go! Cougar 19. Go!
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big gain.
On the ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Ritter. That's caught. It's Javon Baker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Shut up.
2nd down and 3.
Bronco 80.
To throw is Ritter. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
Third and a yard.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll try to sneak it here. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Is he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
70 Lion. Go.
Off the fake. Here's Ritter. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to Foxborough after this. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Ritter. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. On the return is Chase Brown. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Like 24. Hand up.
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Like 13.
Levis to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, Not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Folks' extra point is good. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Brown now to return it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Here's Dobbins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Let's go now.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Ritter. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Cougar 19.
Now a run on 1st down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. To the left side here, caught by Baker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Set up. Go.
Throwing is Ritter. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hut, hut.
On second down, Ritter. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Let's go.
Now it is first and goal. Here's a run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, New England. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Reload, reload.
A run with Dobbins. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Now Watkins on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Levis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They get 22 yards there. First down for Tennessee.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Here comes the screen to Spears. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And he'll take it on in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready, break.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll give it to Dobbins. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Play action. It's Ritter. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down. What will be... So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Go.
Up the middle they go. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They go play action with Ritter. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Now a give on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Here's Ritter. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. We'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. First and 10.
Like 46, like 46.
On play action, here's Levis. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Like 54, like 54.
Throwing on second down, Levis. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the shotgun, Levis. His throw left side is complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On second down, it's Ritter. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Let's go!
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Hut, hut.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Pats will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
On, Mike 49! And 24 Linda, black and green! Here, right down, 49 Rita!
Now Levis. He'll look underneath, and here's Spears. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Right 54. Tracy.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Robinson. Here we go. This is fourth down.
Like 49. Hey, Mayday.
They'll go. Here's Levis. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On first and 10, here's Levis. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go.
Here's first and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Come on. Set.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.